What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, man, you're not too difficult. They just don't understand you. It's that simple. Like, when you date people that's on your frequency, that's on your energy, man, it's so simple. It's like y'all just coasting through life. It's when you with somebody that's imbalanced, that doesn't know how to properly love. See, a lot of people, they praise these relationships you see on TikTok and on TV and these celebrities, but real love should never get physical. Real love should never get toxic. Now, it might get rough because you guys do trigger each other. You might be called to trust this person because you've been hurt. So that might trigger you and make you feel a certain way. But this person is really teaching you and really molding you to be better, to trust, to love, to expand. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, you're not difficult. They're just not on your frequency. I remember explaining this to my girl best friend because, we open to love. Like, we really want to meet our lover. But I was like, I'm so tired of settling. Like, I'm this loving person. Like, I'm really genuine. I know a lot of people say this, but I'm really genuine. I'm down to earth, but I'm also tapped in. So that being said, an average girl, if I can be real, it's not gonna work. Because while I'm out here meditating, healing, doing what I gotta do, she just scrolling on TikTok all day. That ain't gonna work for me. It's not. It's unfair to me that I'm putting all this effort to changing my life. You just scrolling. Many people just scroll through your life, actually. They just scroll through your life. They don't really interact with you. They don't really want to get to know you. That's a lot of people in today's world is they're not really truly trying to get to know you. They're not. You know what I'm saying? Like they want you for the benefits, but they don't want you. I know I'm going off script, y'all, but it's just I be feeling so much and seeing so much. You feel me? But deep inside, man, when you find somebody that's for you, bro, there is no pull. Like, you're gonna have moments where this person is truly gonna be getting on your nerves and triggering you, but you will never feel like you're alone. If you feel alone in your connections, they're not for you. If you feel like your partner is cheating and wandering off, it's nothing within you. It has to do everything with that person. You feel me? And not them. You get what I'm saying? My bad. I kind of went out script, y'all. But basically what I'm trying to explain is when you got that person in your life, bro, they would not scroll through your life. They would actually try to get to know you. Because it's not just women out here doing it, it's men too. A man will lay down with you, but he don't want to study you. He don't want to learn your soul, your spirit, your dreams, your ideas. You know, we all the same. But when you find somebody, y'all, that understands your spirit, keep them. Work with them. It's not easy to find a soul that's willing to learn you. You know, everybody's about me, 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 me. Look at me, what I want. But they never think about what that person wants. I'm going to be honest, y'all. In my relationships, girls would always tell me this when I leave. They would always be like how I left them and how it affected them. But they never truly asked why I left. And the simple thing was, I felt like you didn't understand me. I felt like you was benefiting from me, but I wasn't benefiting from you. See, most guys, they whine about sex. They whine about, sex and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? People giving it freely out here. So that's never a thing that I look for in a relationship. I look for you to understand me, for you to vibe with me. And some of you girls, you feel like that when it comes to dudes, where you giving and giving and giving and you ain't receiving. I'm very tapped in. I'm spiritual, so my mind is deep, and I guess I just need somebody that's deep just like me. I don't guess, I know. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to judge queens that's on their own journey. You gotta think about it, man. I do believe in old souls, and I do believe that some of you guys are old souls. So some of you guys in these relationships, you know how to love. You know how to really change a person in a good way. But some of these new souls on earth, they don't know that. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to fix their woman or fix their king. They have no information on that. And it has to do everything with your parents too, what you seen growing up. If you seen mom and dad arguing, you think it's normal to argue and fight and cuss each other out. But if you grow up in a family where you didn't see your parents fight, you're not gonna fight. You know, a lot of this shit be taught, bro, through music, through what we watch on TV, through social media. You know, it's just normal to just like a person because they look good. You know, don't get me wrong. I've seen so many fine people here today just filming. Like, I remember I was filming a vid, man, a girl walked past me. I'm like, boy, I lost my whole train of thought. You feel me? I did. But sometimes you gotta look and you gotta say, hey, is it a lust thing or is it a soul thing? Now, if this girl would've had a tripod, I would've been like, ooh, wait a minute, she filmed too? Bet. You feel me? Nothing wrong with being attracted to looks, but it's their spirit too. Because you can have a person that's real fine with their spirit dark as hell. For my queens out there, you can have a dude that's real handsome, but he can't do shit for you. I'm just being real. But I don't know, man. I'm not looking to make y'all feel bad or feel like you loving wrong, but I know for me, man, I deserve something deep. I deserve something that's worth fighting for. Because, bro, I'm so down to earth. Like, y'all don't know how, I ain't gonna say how easy I am, but how open I am to meeting somebody. It's just that one thing, you gotta be conscious. You gotta be conscious. I remember when I first was blowing up on YouTube, man, I was getting flooded in my DMs, and still to this day. Sometimes, man, you gotta see it. You gotta kind of watch them a little bit. And if they matching your energy, then boom, you vibe with them, you talk to them. But can't always go off on the surface. Sometimes you gotta dig a little deeper. Sometimes you gotta go deep, you feel me? But I love y'all. Understand your spirit, understand who you are. This world is changing, and I feel like the love language has to change also. You can't be talking about how we love each other, but we don't love feminine essence. We don't love masculine essence, you feel me? It's like, nah, we gotta really, truly be on key with one another.